Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you walked in, or put your keys somewhere, and suddenly your mind goes blank, or worse, you open your mouth to say something, and the words just disappear? Before we go deeper, I've placed the official NeuroPrime link in the description. If you've been noticing memory slips lately, just keep it in mind while you watch. If this feels familiar, you're not alone. And it's not getting old, something much deeper is happening in your brain. Stay with me because what I'm about to share is surprising, a bit uncomfortable, and strangely hopeful. People rarely talk about it, but memory problems hit quietly. You reread the same paragraph twice, conversations slip away, simple tasks feel harder, you forget dates, names, appointments. You start doubting your own mind, not enough to panic, but enough to worry. You start asking yourself, is something wrong with me? Is this stress? Is this early decline? And that fear, the fear of losing control of your mind, is one of the scariest feelings in the world. But here's the truth. In most cases, your brain isn't failing, it's starving. Harvard researchers discovered something interesting. Memory decline doesn't start in your 60s or 70s. It starts in your 30s and 40s. Why? Because modern lifestyles, blue light, low sleep, stress hormones, nutritional gaps, shrink the pathways your brain uses for focus, recall, learning, attention, clarity. Your brain becomes overwhelmed, overworked, undernourished. Imagine trying to run a high-performance computer on 1% battery. That's what your brain is doing every day. But then scientists started looking at cultures with almost no cognitive decline. And what they found is what inspired NeuroPrime. By the way, if you want to see the full breakdown of the ingredients I'm about to talk about, the official NeuroPrime link is in the description. You can open it in another tab while watching. People in certain regions rely on natural memory-supporting botanicals to keep their minds sharp. Moringa, lion's mane, ginkgo biloba, bacopa, tamarind, spirulina, neem, pine bark extract, chlorella. These aren't stimulants. These aren't quick fixes. They nourish the brain. They oxygenate it, strengthen neural connections, and protect it from daily stress signals that erode memory. NeuroPrime simply combines these hard-to-source ingredients into one daily drop, in a balanced ratio that supports clear thinking, better recall, faster processing, more mental energy. Sharper focus. People describe it as turning the lights back on. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Memory decline doesn't stop on its own. Neural pathways either strengthen or weaken. There's no pause button. That's why even small changes in memory today can become bigger challenges tomorrow. And that's why so many people are supporting their brain early, not waiting for symptoms to become irreversible. If you've been forgetting things more often, if your mind feels foggier than it used to, if you're scared to admit it out loud, this might be the moment to take your brain health seriously. I've placed the official NeuroPrime link in the description. Check it before the discounts expire and before stock runs out. Could be the most important decision you make for your future self.